I've never seen the demand for precious metals even remotely close to what I'm seeing right now, ever in 34 years. Not even close, not by a million miles. And I will stick to what I've been saying on your show for the past 2 years. This market will define itself by the inability to source product when the music stops.
Welcome to Silver News Daily, your ultimate destination for all things precious metals. If you're passionate about the glimmer of silver and the world of precious metals, you're in the right place. By hitting that magical subscribe button, you're joining a community of like-minded thinkers who see the potential of silver and precious metals shaping the future. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the latest news and updates. Welcome to a thrilling edition of Silver News Daily. Today, we're at the forefront of a potentially historic moment in the precious metals market. Silver, a metal known for its dual role as both an industrial staple and a financial safe haven, has just shattered a crucial resistance level at $23. This breakthrough is more than a mere blip on the radar. It's a siren call to investors and market enthusiasts worldwide. What's truly capturing headlines and stirring up the trading floors is the bold prediction that silver could be on the cusp of an astronomical rise, targeting a near-mythical price point of $699. Now, before we delve deeper into the intricacies of this market phenomenon, let's put things into perspective. Silver, often in the shadow of its flashier counterpart gold, has had a tumultuous journey. It's a market that's witnessed highs and lows, often swayed by global economic winds and industrial demand. But this recent surge is different. It's not just a rally, it's a potential paradigm shift. So, what's fueling this extraordinary prediction? To unravel this mystery, we need to look at a confluence of factors: technical indicators, market sentiment, and broader economic trends. In the past weeks, silver has been testing its mettle against key resistance levels. Each breach has been a testament to its growing strength and the changing attitudes of market players. As we stand on the brink of what could be a seismic shift in the silver market, questions abound. Is this surge sustainable? What are the driving forces behind this bullish outlook? And most importantly, how can investors and traders navigate this potentially lucrative yet volatile landscape? In the segments to follow, we'll dissect these questions, diving into the technical analysis that's painting a bullish picture, the global economic factors at play, and the crucial data points that could steer silver's journey ahead. This is more than just another market update. It's a story of resilience, opportunity, and perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime market revolution. Moving into the heart of our story, let's navigate the technical landscape of the silver market. Recently, silver has been a showstopper, breaking past a 3-day rally to touch a near 4-week high. But it's not just the highs that tell the story. It's the resilience in its retreats. As we saw silver pull back in the Asian markets, it didn't crash, corrected, hovering around the $23.30 mark, a subtle yet significant sign of strength. Why is this important? In the world of trading, it's the technical details that often hold the keys to understanding market movements. The fact that silver managed to close above the 200-day simple moving average is a bullish signal. It's like a green light for traders who've been cautiously watching from the sidelines, waiting for a sign to jump in. And the daily chart oscillators, they've just begun to gain positive momentum, adding credibility to this bullish narrative. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Silver still faces a formidable barrier at the $23.60, $23.70 range. This isn't just a number, it's a test of conviction for the bulls. Breaking through this barrier would not just be a victory on the chart, it would signal a broader market belief in silver's value and potential. Yet, the silver market, in its typical fashion, remains a tantalizing mix of opportunity and caution. The failure to decisively break through the $23.60, $23.70 range has led to some unwinding, a temporary step back as traders reassess their positions. It's a classic case of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But in this dance of dollars and cents, every step back is an opportunity for assessment and potentially a stronger leap forward. This technical tug of war isn't just about numbers on a chart, it's a reflection of the larger market sentiment. Every dip, every rally is a pulse check on investor confidence and market dynamics. And right now, the pulse is strong, albeit with a cautious rhythm. As we look towards the future, the key for bullish traders will be to sustain this momentum. A strong follow-through, a confident breach of the current barriers, could set the stage for an ascent towards higher targets, the $24 mark, and perhaps even the psychologically significant $25 level. In the next section, we'll explore the short-term fluctuations and external factors impacting silver's market performance. Stay tuned as we unravel the complexities and potential of this ever-evolving market saga. Let's delve deeper into the silver market's short-term dynamics and the external factors shaping its journey. Silver's current position is akin to a ship navigating choppy waters, influenced by a whirlwind of economic factors both domestically and globally. At the heart of these fluctuations is the anticipation of the U.S. Consumer Price Index (CPI) report. This isn't just another piece of economic data. It's a critical indicator of inflation, consumer spending, and by extension, the health of the economy. The market is on edge with expectations of a rise in core CPI. Such data is a thermometer for the Federal Reserve's policy decisions, which in turn have a direct impact on precious metals like silver. But it's not just about the CPI. The upcoming retail sales data will shed light on consumer behavior in the face of increasing borrowing costs. This is crucial for silver, a metal whose industrial demand is closely tied to economic activity. A dip in consumer spending can signal economic slowdown, influencing silver's industrial demand. Amidst these domestic factors, the global economic landscape cannot be ignored. Silver, traded globally, feels the pulse of international markets. A significant factor here is the strength of the US dollar. As the dollar gains against other major currencies, silver becomes more expensive for foreign investors, dampening its appeal. The current dollar index, hovering around 105.80, reflects the market's anticipation and anxiety. Furthermore, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's recent remarks paint a hawkish picture, dampening hopes for relaxed monetary policies. This has a ripple effect, influencing not just the U.S. markets, but also international perceptions and investment trends in precious metals. Despite these headwinds, silver's story is not one of doom and gloom. The macroeconomic environment is showing signs of favoring silver in the longer term. As the U.S. monetary tightening cycle approaches its zenith and the dollar's ascent potentially levels off, silver could see a resurgence in demand. In the next segment, we'll break down these key factors further, dissecting their potential impact on silver's price trajectory and what it means for investors and traders. Stay tuned as Silver News Daily continues to bring you in-depth analysis and insights into this captivating market. In this segment, we're going to dissect the key economic indicators and factors that are shaping the future of silver. The silver market, always sensitive to economic pulses, is currently at a critical juncture, influenced by a constellation of domestic and international factors. First, let's consider the upcoming U.S. Consumer Price Index (CPI) data. This isn't just a number, it's a barometer of inflation, a key indicator for the Federal Reserve's monetary policy. The anticipation of a rise in core CPI is keeping the market on tenterhooks. If inflation continues its upward trend, it could signal continued aggressive rate hikes by the Fed, potentially strengthening the dollar and impacting silver prices negatively. But there's more to the story. Retail sales data, another pivotal piece of the puzzle, offer insights into consumer spending habits. In an environment of high borrowing costs, a shift in consumer behavior could signal broader economic trends. For silver, which finds extensive industrial use, this data is particularly relevant. A robust consumer market can boost silver's industrial demand, while a downturn might dampen it. Now let's turn our gaze to the global stage. The US dollar's strength plays a crucial role in silver's international appeal. Recently, the dollar has shown a slight uptick against other major currencies, making silver more expensive and less attractive to foreign investors. This is a classic case of currency dynamics playing a pivotal role in commodity markets. The Federal Reserve's stance, as articulated by Chair Jerome Powell, also weighs heavily on silver's prospects. The Fed's hawkish tone, hinting at no imminent easing of rate hikes, influences not just U.S. markets, but global investment trends as well. Silver, often seen as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty, is directly impacted by these policy signals. Yet, amidst these seemingly bearish factors, there are underlying currents that could buoy silver. The macroeconomic environment is showing tentative signs of shifting in silver's favor. The U.S. monetary tightening cycle is nearing its end, and with it, the dollar's relentless climb might also reach a plateau. Additionally, as geopolitical tensions simmer and central banks increasingly turn to gold, silver too could benefit from its status as a safe haven asset. In the next section, we'll focus on the technical analysis of silver's price movements, deciphering the charts to understand where the metal might be headed in the near term. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the complexities of the silver market on Silver News Daily. As we continue our journey through the intricate world of silver trading, it's time to focus on the technical analysis. Understanding the charts is key to deciphering potential future movements of silver prices. Recently, silver has been hovering below the $23 mark, a significant psychological and technical barrier. This resistance level is more than a mere number. It's a litmus test for the market's confidence in silver. A convincing break above this level could open the doors to further gains, potentially setting the stage for a move towards the $24 and even the $25 marks. However, silver's journey is not without its hurdles. The failure to break through the $23.60, $23.70 range has led to some retracement, a normal part of the market's ebb and flow. This pullback should be viewed not just as a setback, but as a moment for the market to gather strength. For bullish traders, the key will be to watch for strong buying support at these levels, which could indicate a readiness to push higher. On the flip side, let's talk about support levels. If silver's price were to decline, there are key supports to watch. The first significant level is around $22.35, $22.30, followed by the crucial $22 mark. A breach below these levels could tilt the market sentiment back in favor of the bears, potentially leading to further declines towards the $21.85 region or even the monthly low. These support levels are crucial checkpoints in silver's technical journey, offering potential buying opportunities or signaling a need for caution. It's also important to consider the wider market sentiment. Technical indicators are a reflection of investor confidence and market dynamics. Currently, silver is trading below its 200-day and 50-day moving averages, a sign that the medium to long-term trend is bearish. However, the market is dynamic, and a shift above these averages could signal a change in trend. In our final segment, we'll wrap up with a comprehensive conclusion, synthesizing all the factors and technical analysis to provide a clear picture of the road ahead for silver. Stay with us on Silver News Daily as we bring this story to its culmination. As we draw our in-depth analysis to a close, let's synthesize the multitude of factors we discussed to chart the potential path forward for silver in this complex and ever-evolving market. Silver at this juncture stands at a pivotal point. The metal's recent break above the $23 level was a moment of optimism for bull traders, signaling potential for further gains. However, the journey ahead is laced with challenges and uncertainties. The key resistance range of $23.60, $23.70 remains a crucial hurdle. A confident breach of this barrier could pave the way for higher targets, pushing towards the $24 and $25 marks, aligning with the bullish predictions that have electrified the market. Yet, the market is not solely driven by technical indicators. Economic data, particularly the U.S. Consumer Price Index (CPI) and retail sales figures, will play a critical role in shaping market sentiment. These indicators will provide insights into the broader economic climate, influencing the Federal Reserve's monetary policy and, consequently, the strength of the U.S. dollar. Given silver's sensitivity to dollar fluctuations, these factors cannot be overlooked. On the global front, the interplay of currency dynamics and geopolitical tensions adds another layer of complexity. While the dollar's strength has been a headwind for silver, any sign of a weakening dollar could boost silver's appeal as an investment. In the short term, the outlook for silver appears cautiously bearish, with a keen eye on the aforementioned economic indicators and technical levels. However, the market is dynamic, and shifts in these factors could quickly alter the trajectory. For investors and traders, the message is clear. The silver market demands vigilance, flexibility, and a keen understanding of the interplay between technical analysis and macroeconomic factors. As always, Silver News Daily will be here to provide you with the latest updates, analysis, and insights into the silver market. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, in the dynamic world of precious metals, staying informed is key in navigating the waves of opportunity and challenge. Until next time, keep your eyes on the market and your investments secure.